Hi guys, good morning. In this video, I would like to go ahead and show you a bit of a strategy method on buying assets on Solana chain, especially, and it in most cases is going to be Solana itself when the market is down, right? And you want to get exposure to leveraged purchase but without the risk of liquidation. So the most standard way how people gonna go ahead and buy some Solana using leverage is in most cases it's gonna be through a futures contract, right? So you go to uh, from the centralized perspective, you go to Bybit, Maxi, Binance, the scammers exchange, all of that stuff, right? Or if you are proper deep into the DeFi and you understand that, and I believe you do, you will go through the decentralized method like Hyperliquid, Avantis, Aster, which is a scammers exchange as well. So I don't recommend going there. It's just it's just everything that is being shielded by the Binance previous CEO, CJ, whatever. I just don't like it. I don't trust it. I don't like it. Binance is a very, very dark exchange. So, in my opinion, it's just not worth the risk. There are many great decentralized perpetual futures places, but it's not about that. This is the standard way. So you go, you deposit some asset, you take the leverage, and you go ahead and trade. But I want to show you a little bit more professional way, smarter way, which is a bit of a different way as well. And in this one, I will show you the Rain.fi protocol on Solana. It's mostly being used for borrowing provision, and they are enabling really cool assets as collateral. But for this one, let's go ahead and launch the app. Let's connect our wallet. So the first button you have right here is leverage. And as you can see, this is like a margin swap, which is a pretty new thing, so to speak. Essentially, what is happening is you are buying an asset as a regular decentralized exchange swap, but you are taking the leverage that you can repay. You can repay later without the risk of liquidation. So you can buy more asset with cheaper upfront cost. So for example, you can buy $100 worth of Solana by paying $20 right now. And then you can repay the loan later on and get the full amount back to yourself in Solanas, or you can sell your Solanas and keep the difference if the price of Solana appreciated. And in this case, because Solana is pretty bleeding, sitting at 195 after a fairly beautiful pullback. In my opinion, from this area, we should not go much lower. We could go a bit temporarily, but I don't think it's going to go much lower. And the next leg up is expected, at least from my personal opinion. So let me switch up from USDC. I just connected my standard wallet that I show through all of these videos and stuff. I don't have a lot of capital in these wallets right now. I allocated a few K to the pool yesterday, and I just haven't sent anything, to be honest. It's just there's no need at the moment. So let's say you want to buy some Solanas, right? Using the margin swap. So we can go. What's happening? We can go $35. That's what I have, and I can take leverage, right? I can choose the leverage myself, and these are all the people that can loan me the money, that can loan me the leveraged amount that I need. And you see the duration, right? And the duration is really important because that's when you have to repay the loan. So basically, you the way it works that you will not get any risk of liquidation if you repay your loan back on time. This is a very important thing. So usually the highest amount and the highest leverage, APR, whatever, you will be offered for the very short-term loans, like 1 day. But if you scroll a bit, you will be able to see, for example, this one can loan you 8.6 x leverage for 5 days, and essentially you will be paying 2.5 bucks in interest as well for the loan for those 5 days. And it says really clearly that I understand that I need to return 266.98 in 5 days to get 1.52 Solanas back, because you would be essentially buying 1.52 Solanas using $35 as a loan, right? And you have to repay the loan in 5 days to get 152 back. So you can do that simply by giving those USDCs or by selling the Solana within the 5 days period. And if the price and appreciation is more, you can simply sell it then back to the market, so to speak. And if you have any profits left after repaying the loan, you can keep the profits, but you keep the profits from this 1.52 Solanas, which essentially gives you leverage on holding the asset. The only critical thing is that you have to repay the loan in the duration that it shows. For example, there is one giving you for 7 days, but the interest rates are much higher. In this case, as you can see, it's like um a 13 dollars in interest for 7 days and just $2 for 5 days. So you always have to think from which account, so to speak, you want to be borrowing. This guy, for example, is offering you 260, so 8.47 times 149 Solanas for 7 days for $3.3 additional interest. Or you can see, you can have this one for $7 of interest, right? The same leverage, and for 14 days. This would make a good sense, because 14 days are 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, in crypto, a lot of things can happen, and the interests are not that high in comparison that you are getting almost 9 times the leverage, right? So, by the way, guys, I found Celsius in Marbella, Spain, in Sweden supermarket. And because I own Celsius stocks from way back, I just decided to buy some. So it's actually a pretty cool drink. Anyways, so you can scroll through all of these places and find the way that you like. For example, this one, right, can give you 7.27x leverage for 11 days at $2.5 additional interest. So this kind of makes sense, right? You're essentially buying $250 worth of Solana for 35 bucks, and you have 11 days to repay the loan or sell the asset. So let's click that you understand these terms and deposit 35 bucks to long Solana. The position is going to be created, and as you can see, you are sending 35 bucks. Click on confirm, wait for it to happen, and now it happened. So now we have this position, so to speak, right? We have 1.28 Solanas as collateral with this loan amount 220. So I have 219 and interest in 11 days. Click on close, and now basically you have your position opened. Now all you have to do is click on my profile right here, because you don't get your Solanas in your wallet. So basically those are locked as a collateral for your position, so to speak. So you swapped and you will not get them in your wallet. That's natural, right? Because you borrowed capital. So you go to my profile and you will see this position. Borrowed $219. You have 1 week, 3 days, and 23 hours left to repay the loan. So when you click on it, you will see all of your position information. So what happened? So you have your loan amount, you have the a collateral value. So this is basically loan amount plus what you left, those 35 bucks, right? Then you have your estimated P&L, which shows basically are you in profit or in a loss right now if you would sell everything. And you have the interest and a fund date which is ongoing. And basically that's where you monitor the situation. If the price of Solana is going up, that's very good for you because you are making more profit, 8 times more, by using 35 bucks as collateral, right? If it's going down, you don't have a liquidation risk unless you don't repay the loan. So basically your collateral amount will be sold automatically, and the loan issuer will get back his money. But that's pretty much, it's pretty standard and similar to any DeFi protocol when you are over borrowed and you are not repaying the loan. So then you have the actions. You click on this button and you have market sell, extend, repay, or add to calendar. So it's basically a very cool feature. So you don't forget that you must repay this loan in 11 days. And of course, I just put 35 bucks, which is, it's a small amount of money. It's not a big deal. Some people, and I I've been buying and selling, playing around with this protocol with a bit of a higher amount as well. And some people are also putting down not even thousands, but I mean tens of thousands of dollars into these positions, right? Meaning that if you forget to repay the loan and or something happens, right, you could be in a pretty big trouble when you have bigger capital. Just for 35 bucks, I could forget it. It's gonna get liquidated. Worst case scenario, it's not a big deal. From my perspective, from your perspective, it could be. So it's just a very good practice to remember to have an alarm or a reminder, whatever, on your phone that in 11 days you do have to come back and see what's happening here. So if you click on market sell, like quickly, it's going to give you the best price found, the amount borrowed, the interest, still have 11 days, down payment. So you would be getting back at this current moment 31 bucks. So you are $3.3 in a loss, with 2.5 as a fees for the platform itself, and the current interest rates and the current situation that is in the market. So you would be down about $3.3 from your 20 from your 35 deposit. So of course we don't want to do that for now. We just want to keep it and monitor the price of Solana. If you see the pullback playing out back to the upside, right here you will see pretty good number, right? Because you are making money from this whole amount, not from just 35 bucks. But if in 11 days it's nowhere near, well, that's your decision. It's kind of like more like a trading thing through the decentralized perspective, getting leverage. So you either gonna repay the loan, market sell with whatever is possible, or you repay the loan and get back the whole 1.3 Solanas, or you try to extend the loan and wait a bit longer, right? So it's all based on your decisions, but this is how you can actually get access to leveraged exposure to an asset without the futures market, because this is essentially that 1.3 Solanas you can get back if you pay the loan. That's like spot market, so to speak. So it's a very cool way. It's a very, very cool protocol, Rain.fi, and they are also enable borrowing position using NFTs. So some people may actually hold some valuable NFTs. You can usually get a loan leaving your NFT as collateral. You can also get you can borrow in tokens and leaving a lot of different tokens as collateral. And one of the good, very cool protocols that I will show you later on will be a real estate protocol where you can invest in real estate, get a proof of investment as a coin in your wallet, and then leave that coin, that proof of investment in real estate in Rain.fi and get a loan against your real estate investment. That is also absolutely incredible. So there are endless ways to do DeFi stuff. And it's just, I don't want to overcomplicate things as we're just getting started with the whole DeFi House platform. But basically, it's a very, very cool protocol to go ahead and explore. And now we have this position. I will keep it for the whole 11 days. We will see what's going to happen. I will update you guys on this one. But this is a strategy video explaining that this protocol exists, how it works, how to use it. And you can now start making your own decisions with this knowledge that you just received.